back here on this edition of ECW as the franchise on his way to the ring.
On the way to the ring from the Keystone State of Pennsylvania, James Lewis.
If this one-on-one contest anything like last week's opening contest between Tajiri and Lance Storm, you in great straits and seeing another great matchup between two ECW originals. And here comes the Japanese Buzzsaw.
And introducing the opponent from Japan, weighing 206 pounds, Tajiri.
Well, last week Tajiri was on the losing end of that great matchup between he and Lance Storm. Let's see if he can rebound here against the franchise. Alright, here we go. Regardless of whether these two like each other or not, there has to be a great respect between these two originals of the Atlanta Extreme, but right now the franchise is looking to put down the Japanese Buzzsaw. A shot to the kidney area. They lock up here and are regularly out by the franchise. You know, the franchise will love nothing more than to get in the hunt and get an opportunity at the ECW Championship. Tajiri, a forearm shot to the back, and counter into a back body drop. Cannot win it on the outside. Both of these ECW superstars know this. Too close to the ropes. Mike Chioda, the official for this one-on-one match, perhaps gonna have his hands full. But Shane Douglas about to get back into this one. Oh, this could be a quick one. Shane Douglas is in trouble right now. And I don't know what he's going to have to do to get back into this. Rolls him up. Mike Chioda. Only a 1 count. Of course, the last time we saw the franchise Shane Douglas, double count out against Vladimir Kozlov.
Submit.
And he taps out. And Tajiri, one-legged Boston Crab, gets Shane Douglas to tap out. But still to come here tonight is non-title. But the ECW champion takes on Rikishi, the #1 contender. The man he meets at SummerSlam. But right now, we got the Big Red Machine, the former ECW champion, on his way to the ring.
On the way to the ring, Kane.
Of course, Kane competed in that fatal 4-way elimination match last week. In my opinion, he still has first dibs. The challenge Raven for the ECW championship. But I guess Kane's gonna pick and choose his spots on when to take that rematch clause. But he's set to go against Vladimir Kozlov here in this one-on-one contest. And speaking of the Russian Nightmare, here he comes.
And introducing the opponent from Russia, Victor Kozlov.
Vladimir Kozlov looking to assert himself in the ECW championship picture, and what a golden opportunity he will have if he can put down the Big Red Machine. Alright, here we go. Nick Patrick the official for this one. And Kozlov pushed down the former ECW champion. For those that are just tuning in, we're coming to you for the Nassau Coliseum
Rope break.
here in Long Island, New York. And Kozlov looking to make an example out of the Big Red Machine. But Kane would have none of that. Big boot to the face. And now stomping, putting down Kozlov. Of course, we opened up the show as you saw that beautiful hip toss. Kane now rolls up Kozlov. He's too close to the ropes, and indeed he is. And Kozlov in trouble, and now it goes for this matchup. Kane now. Backbreaker applied. And a series of punches directly to the head. That reverse neck breaker. And Kane's continuing the punches to the head. Perhaps getting Kozlov a little dizzy. Gorilla press slam, and Kane is having his way with Vladimir Kozlov. Into the corner he goes. And Kane is directly having his way. Unleashing his frustration out on Kozlov for not having the ECW championship around his waist. And Kane signaling for a choke slam. Into the corner he sends Kozlov. And Kane's going up top. Super backdrop. Off the top rope. And Kane in control here. They lock up. There's a counter. And puts him down. And Kane perhaps had enough. Has his hands around the throat. And that's a nice choke slam by the former ECW champion. But he doesn't follow up with a cover. Kane took too long right there. Perhaps they called on a second win, but atomic drop. And Kane now signaling for another choke slam, but goes for an Irish whip. And it's an elbow shot directly to the face. And Kozlov perhaps feeling the rear ends of that. Rolls up the Big Red Machine. Nick Patrick was there for the cover, but Kane kicked out before he even get a 1 count. Tombstone power driver connects, and he drops him. Could this be all she wrote right here?
1.
No! They lock up here. Kane with the roll up. He's too close to the rope. And good call by Nick Patrick. And Kozlov fights his way out of the corner. Let's see what happens here. Kane, choke slam, puts him down. Going for the cover.
1.
Nick Patrick. 2 count only. Sends it into the corner yet again. Kozlov fights his way out of the corner. Kane with big right hands. And Kane now, again, signaling that the end is near. Kozlov have other ideas. Irish whip. Gets caught in a choke slam. Puts him down. And a big boot by the Big Red Machine. Most definitely taking his frustration out on Kozlov. But Kozlov plants him with a side slam. Kozlov doesn't follow up. Yes, he does. And delivers a power driver. And follows up with an elbow drop. Trying to connect with a second. Big right hand. Kozlov delivers powerbomb. But he doesn't go for a cover. And I don't know why he doesn't go for a cover as you take a look on the replay delivering that powerbomb. But perhaps he wants to